Hello there, Whipper here, and today I'm going to be showing you a mod called the Streak mod, and don't worry, it has nothing to do with taking your clothes off and running everywhere naked, nothing like that. What it basically adds into Minecraft is just a trail that follows you around. Well, it doesn't really follow you around since it's just a particle effect, but you know what I mean. But anyway, if I just go into F5 mode so I can show you what I mean, you can see I've got this little trail behind me at the moment. This appears to be the black binary trail. But every time you connect to a world, the trail you get is actually different. And you can also see there that when I sprint, I get this ghosting effect behind me. So as I go faster, I get little versions of me behind me that increase in transparency. And it just looks really awesome. Something like you'd see in The Matrix if you ever watched that film. That is a brilliant film. But that's a bit off topic really. But yeah, you can see that I've got a nice little trail behind me, which just follows me around. Now there are some good uses for this. For example, if you're playing survival games on a survival game server with this mod installed, if you're chasing someone that you really want to kill, you're going to be able to see where they've gone if they're walking through dense forest, because you can just follow their trail and it will show you the exact path that they took in the last 10 seconds. You can see that it eventually fades away, so if I stop it's going to disappear eventually until you can't see it anymore at all. So you've only got a limited time to actually see the trails, and this is just like lag prevention to stop the trails just lagging out your game, because if you had a trail that permanently stayed in your world, it'd be a bit annoying. It'd probably make the world look horrible. But for now, I'm just going to try and find some different trails for you and show you some of the default trails that come with the mod. So, to actually change your trail, all you need to do is disconnect from your world and then re-log in to your world, and it will change the trail. So we've got another trail here. It's kind of a greyish kind of trail. They do have names, but I can't really remember the names off by heart. One thing I would suggest about this mod though is I wish there was a menu or something where you could actually change which trail you have, because I'd like to pick my own trails really instead of it being completely random, because the only way you can actually get the trail you want at the moment is to just keep disconnecting and reconnecting to your world until you get the trail you want. But here we go, so we've got a nice little grey trail here, and if I just disconnect and reconnect like so, you can see now I've got the white version of the binary. If I just disconnect and reconnect again, you can see it's very repetitive. We appear to have that one again. Let's just try a different world to change up the scenery. So this one, wow, what is that pattern? That is a crazy pattern. But you can see the pattern changes every time you disconnect. Let's just do one more for good luck. What have we got over here? So this is a lot, well, I'm in sinking sand. That didn't work out very well. But you can see there I had a trail of lols. Yay! Nothing better. Okay, I'm going to just have to do another one. If you're wondering why I've named all the worlds, like the names of the trails, it's because when I originally downloaded the mod, I thought that the trails were world specific, and then after I'd actually gone through and saved all the worlds with all the names of the trails, it turned out that it wasn't specific at all, and I just wasted loads of time. So yeah, I was a bit of a derp there. So you can now see I've got this like kind of heart monitor kind of a trail behind me now, and this is another trail that comes with the mod. If you really want to see what all the trails look like, you can just download the mod and look in the image directory for this, and you'll see all of the different trails that are available. Now there's one more thing I need to talk about to do with this mod, and that is that you can actually add your own custom trails. And to do this, all you need to do is download an image and put it in that folder with all the other images of the trails, and it will randomly be selected by the mod to be your trail when you join a world. Of course it is completely random, so if you wanted it not to be random, I suppose you could just delete all the images in that directory and then just put the one trail you want, and then you'll always have that trail. But that'd be a bit boring. You need some variety in your world, I suppose. But I think next up I'm just going to go onto a server and then show you what it looks like when you've got loads of people on, all running around with their crazy little trails, because that's going to look awesome. So I've just got onto the Hypixel server, of course, and you can see loads of the different trails. I mean, we've got the cookie trails over there. I've got my lovely rainbow trail, like I'm a Nyan Cat or something. And down there we've got the Bit Trip Runner trail, I believe it is. Then we've got that weird pattern again and the nice grey one. But you can see everyone has their own little different trail. No one seems to have the same trail at the moment. They all seem to be different. But I presume there will be some people with the same trail, because there's not that many different trails. Oh, we've got another nice Tron yellow trail there. Look at that. And then we've got the LOL trail. So you can see it works perfectly well with servers. Although I will mention it is very laggy. And that's probably because I'm using shaders. But it's very laggy even without shaders, because you've got to render all of those different particle effects. It's a bit crazy actually. So I don't really recommend using this on a server with loads of people on, because it'll probably lag out your Minecraft, which is not the best. So that's pretty much everything for this mod. All it does is add a cool little trail or streak behind you as you move around. You can make some lovely shapes with it. I mean, look at that. In fact, you could probably make a drawing if you're fast enough. I mean, I can do a figure of 8, and I might do that in time. Yeah, look at that. Infinity symbol or something. So yeah, you can just do drawings, and it's just an awesome little trail which goes behind you and eventually fades away. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please remember to leave a like if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next mod video.